in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget.
It's not party more. Obey you position and the best sabotage will be. It will happen. So long as Nyakopamaya Hodin near Betimia Kasa near WhatsApp platform we know. This we will say it every day to make sure say selfish individuals the minia omo person omo ya niema to please their own self.
Mo be another no say jai illegal money. Maka and mesa reinforce. Say me reinforce say NDC for anomo illegal money at this time.
Sinipay
Good afternoon. Raise to the power 10,000. Abusia ebra so say this Sinipay dwumade no. Yade ebra waka na hye so ye fra me Anthony Kofi Inkum Dadzi. Mr. Inkum ebra so yade ebra on Net2 TV. Net2 TV GH on Facebook. Net2 TV GH ewo YouTube. And afei minim se ohwen ewo eye amanone. Afei utie yen ewo radio show ene platforms ahodo eso. Beba chow oman 107.1 FM ewo nkrampumpuni mantemo. Afei sanso ena ado ani kiremu asante mantemo a ewo nso so ye ash 101.1 90.1 and so NAP radio, the almighty radio station in the whole of Central Region. As seen for so precisely a hot and a NAP radio wa born a juma wadro ewa meaning say osan 8 yen ewo eye amai awudo bebere eso UK ya was sources radio and afei eye amansan radio and so ewo UK memo ya wamo eto peti afei si eborum ne ekopie ewo eye Donald Kofi Trump ni krom ho ewo America memo a eho enso so eye Kings Jesse Radio and afei Jerry's TV ni nyina efa dwumade no live and colored me da se o kame ho uwa kwanya se utu onso timi sinu pen yan sinu pen ewa ha onso betimi asinu pen ewo all the various platforms no eso wo betimi ede afa Net2 TV GH ewo Facebook afei uko YouTube nso so a o de fa oba ye bekan ede amount sa enso so na WhatsApp enso so ubetimi ede afa 0240 550899 0240 550899 na fei onso so wasini pen ama bibia ayekama said your dwumade ne tia ne sa pepe ene ete ye hyase ye the editorial ebeba sanso ane ebehwe na fe ya pick bibi out of the lions mentality Afe Albert Asmani as usual will join me here now. Afe yede Ghana and come up on Sinupen so ede abrel. Menu mienu nyina enim se Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Ordinary chemo ewo mfimfini mantemo UCC ekodi enkomo one Tescon adisua kuo ekodi enkomo eho sanso ene nipa wodo powure mu ho na womo eko support ye no na nya de keto akra. You could see that a lot of Ghanaians are connected. A lot of Ghanaians are connected. Sanso so ana oko diaspora so many of them are also connected as well. Mibusau, are you connected? If you are not connected, then get connected. Na bibia enko ye emfa emao. Abusua makacho se yeguso ayeko yanim ne bebie phone lines no. Na fe onso so wafre abadwumade ne so na wasenu pen amayen ama bibia ayekama. In the meantime, between time, my young corner for young picky baby out of the lion's mentality. Ye free hoba, ye twaso na yakuanim sinu pay, ye kano senia, etie kaina shannon so. The Jumediano, another show is financially supported by a ye Palatum properties. Palatum properties. Tabia takum. Tabia takum. And of a Fosua men powder. Fosua men powder. Ebra kwana ni menu obedi hu enkomo ama bibia ayekama. Stay on.
Competence. Lions are said to sleep around 20 hours a day. Still, they never go hungry. They get up and they get the job done. They earn their rest. They earn their success. They earn their freedom. There are great rewards for competence. In life, if you provide more value to others than anyone else, in a shorter space of time, you will be rewarded, and you will be rewarded well and often. It does not matter how long you work. It matters how good that work is. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. It only matters how much value you've created. Develop yourself into a competent machine. Work on what matters in your life with laser focus, ruthless determination, and a burning desire to do everything to the very best of your ability. That builds pride and respect for yourself. Competence.
Abusia ma me na wase enfamra eye Net2 TV studios na yemfa editorial no yemfa emrew ene makatra se you see editorial no yebe ne kama na yatoa so akọ yanim na ene me pese me ka asem bi in 2 minutes na yatoa so akọ yanim. You know adwuma na ye no ewo obia ne baabi a na ho den ewo ana obia ne se de sese oye ne de enti me ya me production also ya production untimi enkire kwan ye sese me fa so ya madwuma because obehwa amanfo bi tete on platforms so say ena bre a esese ye nyina ye kabom na ye fight NDC fonie ena ase binum de fight MPP ena binum fight MPP. You see ye wo bia ne nadwuma a oye a lawyer for ye o ya no ye wo constitutional lawyers and ye wo DN lawyers different enti sabe pepper ne ye kono na mamo bi ntina ba bi nka nkyerɛ sɛ show we show a ye de running comfort down ye didn't comfort them. It is never the fact, and the fact of the matter is that semi bejina na dani dan nyina ya na me bo general secretary dia general secretary majina general secretary of the New Patriotic Party majina aboni din pen akase boys yada no isan se yesi oye the original okumkom ya boys Asian na or sorty boys out or my boys energy one more problems eko kodua nchen a kodua eboa wo mo eyi omo efri mo oti ase na enye no ena me de mehwe we ye party adwuma ana ye ka ho asem me gina ha obi betimi aka se ena me ye good e wo kwan we so ba me gina ha na adwuma enu nti na meye no mentimi anya se adwuma na obia wo ho kwan se constructively otime criticize me no okachire me se memfa madwuma nto esan se manyade Justin Frimpong kodua obi ntan no Justin Frimpong kodua me sure say afa no no nso keka ko ne 50s the same thing na me so me keka ko me 50s Justin Frimpong kodua ewo ma ya wo hwe wo mo me nso so me wo ma ya me hwe wo mo entimi nyina ha enrane ne down da but constructively adwuma no ana meka ho asem Justin Frimpong kodua general secretary he was in charge of operations elections are enche ye atwemu no ono na no ye in charge of operations it is how ye in charge of operations e tro say adwuma no odi mu akotene it is odi adwuma mu akotene na ankoyi a ne ye kasafo adwuma to ho a mengindi se eno no bone bi wom ena eno nso so no enye insult se eno ne ye insult ema wo mu akade a ene de bia no ye gina ha behunu se ye di watem but that is never what we are here to do but we are here to make sure say eniama bekoye e wo party ni mu we are here to make sure say there will be fairness we are here to make sure say sani eniama keka kono e bekoye bu bebie eniama so transparent ema eniama konanim eno ne me dadwene eti se me begina ha na eniama bi ebu kofa mesi ne pain makoso ase na ma ye adwuma no se de tie I am never new in this industry. I've been in this industry for 16 solid years. Very soon I'll be 17 years in this industry. Minye new kra. Enya afei enobi akofa me free baby. Ya je say afei ne ye introduce me no. Minye naive when it comes to this industry. Magina ha aka say there are some platforms that work Ghana ha me ena mispiede ma ye biye maka say oko Lucky TV me ena me biye from head to toe I did everything what you say and then there are other media platforms are na egu ye me ena me call ye koboa ma ye revive no eba back intimidate new our industry mu so nobody can intimidate me no amount of whatever so obetena baby aka say me ye den enye masem you can never intimidate me you can never contain me and you can never give me a different direction I know the direction ye dia djuma we eko ana this very platform Sinupain platform no minim direction ye de eko and the direction is to make sure say eniemam better ho ama Ghana for eniemam better ho ama Ghana ni bia and that is what we want it is adwuma na me ye no e affect o e wo kwan bi so a we de mesrew nanso so anya no na bema majai meye madwuma no se de tie pepepe me gina hai se bie phone lines na mentimi nya adwuma no se de sesa me ya matiefo beka esan se show we e di just 4 months e just 4 months se madwuma me ye no ekoyie ana enkoyie no matiefo no mahwefo enim Ghana for dodo a ehwe Sinupain no wo munim se de adwuma no eko so nobody should ever try and think that ye the a program we aid din kofo atem enkofo ni number bi no mo insight and a show we din kofo atem enu nti ye adwuma ya ya invite obi se omra show no so no kra no na nkofo gina baby afre no aka kire wa ha de omu didi atem but omu a ehye program ni nyina nim se enya atem didie na akukuduro kwan so se de aye kono no eye saa ebeduru baby kra ye be change gie no ye be ko high speed enti kon akoma to yem se bibia be kama na abusua maka kire enne no ya the editorial no eba na mame kan kire se Fosua men powder ena mekanfo ede amawo ne nti amekanfo amawo ne se miankasa maso ahwe ne mahu se tumi a ediadro na chi no enyasem keto akra me pa cho se o ye bema ne awuhia eye Fosua men powder me pa cho se won saka powder ni bi na wankasa o follow procedure no na onom powder no ewia ye akom wo chen line no mercy sadia wo bekom no enya asem keto akra me patcho ba bia wo bia no be ma bomodin so nsa be kan bi be ma ya wotutuo nanso so enkuma boa ma wonsanka fosua men powder afei se uyo oba na wutie mi a tobi koma wukunu men ko gina baby ndi wukunu konkonsa na wujafo kra na 2 minutes na den me pacho men mo bi kra nte wasem oba de men na ne oba jejentwie bomodin na to fosua men powder fa koma wukunu tobi koma wunua be ma bi na ema niema enye kama mpacho wo bestie kra no wutimi etobi edema no fosua men powder eye dura eboa papa ema bema ejina ne nan so afei esan boa bema ema entini no moja timi dia frisane yie ewom esan se ehohoro ntrenim enti ema wo bema no ejina ne nan so mo bia nsampa obo adwuma fosua men powder baby awudu ani be kire bia mpacho obetimi enye bi na wato wodu ani kire mu ewo ye Achimota ye was St John's eye CFC bus stop no eno no eben eye Ecobank no ahanti uduru a wonsa betimi aka bi dodo bia pebia obenya akọ afei se uduru Madina nso so a eye Queen Adepa eben eye Old Mecom no ewo Madina ha enti bomodin so obekọ na watimi atododo na tema nso so Little George Health Shop enso so Community 5 ewo eye tema ho ya abusuan se ukọ ho a bibia be kama betimi aton dodo so na nso akoton ama bibia e fine afei se udu kasoa enso so a modern herba ewo eye ye ne Farmer Trust ene wo the same building mo ye ton enura hodo na afei wo enkran Accra Central nso so kan shi drug lane ho no udu abehu Thank You Pharmacy ewo ho Thank You Pharmacy ewo eye na plaza building no emu abusuan fre eye fosua men powder for na fe ye no eni nkomo ewo 0244 017 097 0244 017 097 and afi 0552 812 912 0552 812 912 na woni yen ending komo afi ubetimi ehunu yen ewo www.fosuamenpowder.com na wakenkan ni nyina abu nsampa ye waduro ene ye waduro na fosua men powder de agidini papa yes ma yento aso na yenko yanim last week ena mene o share series biase na series no the new patriotic party yenyina yenim se enche na MPP amanyoko no wo ekoto aba na afei wo apaw empenimfo ahodo a woni ebetu franka de ama party no afei wo nso so person be yem rahye bedwafo de ma party no in 2028 no enche sa internal contest no ebekoso na internal contest no ebekoso no isi Nyankopon ewo kwan ofa so a okire ne mma kwan Nyankopon ewo kwan a ofa so a wone ne mma ekasa Nyankopon ewo kwan ofa so a oma different direction ema ne mma ediye esan se obeye business a ansa na obeye business bia no obi a obi bia friend plan business plan and sa business plan no ekeka niema bebre ebom na wagina eno so it gives you the data no wagina eno so na afei wo de aye wo analysis what you say wo ya wo slot analysis ne ne keke ka ho nyina na afei wagina eno so na wo de take decision say me product we anansa me madwuma we ekwan a me de adwuma no ebefa so nie eti se kobasa plan no na eye adwuma eti plan no boa e ma be successful entem saanso na Nyankopon pese woni a edinachi woni a ewogidie ewo no Nyankopon mu edi nkomo a eya odefa na D4 eso odefa na D4 so na ode edisem no ama wo mu ode ashoma no na omo de edisem no de amawo enu nti me before se me beba ha maka ewo ba bia se ansana me beba ha no na minim dada esan se prophet Henry upon Jamra nyankopon eyi kire no 2022 ena oni mi di nkomo vividly video wo ho bibia e wo ho wo dem ya metimi abo na wahwe bi oti ase enti disem de sabe age kwasea sabe age kwasea en won pese wo beti disem age kwasea ena nje disem endie but ni anani abere se opese obobra ekonanim ni anani abere se opese odinkunim bia no ye ma na disem a onfen diagro etimi sa disem a aba no menfen diagro ba akokra enti enenso ye ba bekom the prophetic conversations about the new patriotic party flag bearership mene o ashase edi ho nkomo wei eye yi kire ya nyankopon enam ne ho nkronkron so eyi edi akire ni difo eye prophet Bernard L. Bernard Nelson Eshen ya wode ema the new patriotic party say nia edam anim nie nia nyankopon ewo mamu enie enti samu wo gidie dia munsom ono ode aba se wo besom se wunsom ono de nyankopon asem an wode abrew nyame anum sem an wode abrew edadwene ya nyankopon ewo ede efa the new patriotic party ho no eno an wode aba no ya yekamu asem mene wo ashase from aya chapter 1 ya wurawura mu ba bedru chapter 3 na chapter 3 no ye nyina ya ba behunu baby ankomo no eduru ya honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong ono ana nyankopon kronkron adanadi fidi gadoji ede akire nyankopon difo eye Bernard L. Bernard Nelson Eshen se NPP fo pew wo mu MPew eye new patriotic party no Kennedy ohene Agyapong ono ena obedu omanim 2028 na osinyankopon aka akire no se owo niema miensa ya esese omagana fo nyina etie didikan eye the conversation for the new patriotic party the tosumienu enso so ebeye about the National Democratic Congress NDC and then the tosumiensa enso ebeye nia nyankopon ewo ya wode ema Ghana eniema nyankopon pese obeye ewo Ghana eniema nyankopon pese ofa nipa so eye wo Ghana ha opese ofa politicians so eye wo Ghana ha no eno en wode ebeba eti de dikanie yesom yebekan sade etie pepepe amobia ehun sade a etie enti ebeduru baabi ama nyankopon kra kase sesei eye the new patriotic party ya Kennedy ohene Agyapong ena eba bedi animu no esese onya din foforo esese onya din foforo enti edin a sesei yade ama Kennedy ohene Agyapong eye the political disruptor na political disruptor no echi no now ye koya ba beduru baabi e koba ne se new bases mienu bases mienu asa bases mienu ni nyina no ebe embark on a journey together na eye se ye bebo prr na afi wo mo ahyase na nyankopon eyi kire no ma ne hu sa two bases no ba kumu ahyema ba kumu atosin na enso so wonam nyankopon akwan so atiase se sa two bases mienu no e represent Kennedy ohene Agyapong anyone a aka ya na wo mu etu kwan eye ya ba bedru baabi a ye nyina ya ba behunu se now bases mienu no ahyase eko edru baabi bas ba kono emu nipa nyina afrimu ya womo abehye Kennedy ohene Agyapong dienim the political disruptor no womo abehye ni dienim a bas no eba be movie na sesei babia edru no ma yenhwe na afa yenhwe se sa two bases no ehwo asem no etesen eniema etesen bases no kra no etu a ensemben ene ebefrum beba eniema bekosen ene ade ni nyina no eya ade a enne ye ba beto aso na afei yetimi akoyanim ama bibia ayekama enso so ewa ha enti bomoden na join me ewo Facebook and afei YouTube Net2 TV GH Net2 TV GH na yen shase ewo ho enko yanim na yen shase o say this is not just a political shift, it is a prophetic realignment, it is a prophetic orchestration that will confound human analysis and defer natural expectations. The Lord is reshaping allegiance and repositioning voices for a divine purpose. Enti eno eye ejuma nyankopon enam the political disruptor no so na oba beye ewo wiase nyina ama wiase nyina no ehunu baby a eniema no eko. Enti mayehwe two buses no ya ehye no two buses no akwakosi sen bus no baako na emu aye ma na baako nsusu emu aye yi no akwakosi sen o say from the month of June, June, there will be a significant and undeniable shift. Distinguished supporters of other aspirants, including members of parliament, party elders, and influential figures, will begin to defect from their original camps. They will leave those they once followed and align themselves with Kennedy Agyapong. Enti ose nyankopon eya adoma jumbusumi ye mo no ye be hyase na ye hunu ipa hodo a wo mo eye party ma MPP amanyoko ma kesefo ebi eye emrahye bedwafo ebi ensoso eye mpenifo a wo mo edi party nanim ache ewo several various levels of stages. Womo edidi party nanim. In fact, woma boa party no akwanimu eni ade nyina no sankofo nyina be hyase etu boom ababedi eye the political disruptor Kennedy ohene Agyapong wachi. Esan se 2028 abato no enya agudie. Na wonim sa asem we medical catcher se age sebe ni anyame ama na dwene ni bi. Ana se ni anyame ama na dwene nanso so wonye na dwene se obedwene mu ana sa asem we no distribute because this is the fact we are a prophetic fact se umpo we na ebem oti ase na said ye be ya nyankopon ebema mu a wo mo wo eye new patriotic party ekuonum nyina no ehun se this is the time esasiye nyina ye de ehun hyem this is the time esasiye nyina ye ko sei ena osiye nyina ye no ewose ye na wo nipa waye wadwene se wo de bone ahye wutiri mu ma Albert Beba ye bedi nkomo empenifo bi a wo mo ehye party ni mu a nyankopon asem abananchi na chini nyina no wo mo de o mayo mo so mpese o mo da no Jona Omadani Jona ewa manyoko num na womo epese womo ye niam bia womo epe ya me no kasa sese oma hyase ekonaive na womo epese album cry de be elections no womo eye yemu niam ne ade. Look sinipa dwumedie no ye the eagle eye for a new patriotic party upcoming internal elections no eno na ye ni di akire. This is not the time. Ye need time afa ni ye kwa fight NDC for. Ye mra no ma ye fie pasa ma se fie. Ye nko. Ye betena ho ne ahwemo. Enti ye hwemo ye ni ne dimochi saa. Oti ase. Enti ye be hwemo ahwedie besi. Ebre no so na o se ye kwa fight ayifo a NDC fo a omo no nye obi na be ka akire obi wa ha. Esan se me na NDC fo minim ni ombetimi aye. Ni ombetimi aye na omu ye. Ene yen kwachi we yenye se omote ho saa na 4 years na so na ye ba betu omo afri so na wo ba betu omo nso so a wo hia obi a Ghana a form for aginatum nyankopon asem ene eka se nipa eka na mu nyini ni a eti nyankopon asem nso nipa peso opo ana we ye nyankopon anu asem o se wupo se wumpo nyankopon ne opeso leading new patriotic party 2028 elections no Kennedy ohene Agyapong. This is the time sabe mu amu wadwene esese wo mu adwene mu esan se hwe bia ye keka ko no eho etoro ya politicians kra no Ghana fo bi empese o mete o masem esan se Ghana for atena se ahun se ase aban aba aban kɔ nanso ekwan esese nkoman wetimi fa so etumpon no ye hunu ne sa entimi no ekasa sese Ghana fa wodo bi o ha esum abomutrim esan se enche ye kra ena research bi ekoso a ye busa se Ghana for dodo sen ana omo support to say cool besi Ghana ha Ghana for dodo sen ena support to say politicians ena be govern oman no munim nia eba abonten. Let's just say Ghana for dodo na no ebie wo nsemu a wo mo epese your friend is saying cool ebesi Ghana ha and ya me no eka say most of the youth ni nyina no ade a wo mo ya ne say wo mo edi eye Ibrahim Traore eno mu di na chi Traore because say ekon na bo nwama no lewe na bo nwama no rehain na bo nwama no enipa hodo a wo mo efi Africa mo nchifi Africa nyina ya wo mo ya nwontofa kese alkali mu nyina alkali the prison enso oponyom e de ama Ibrahim Traore. It tells you baby we are no ekeka ko say politicians gidia Ghana for politicians mu no ekofom it is a sanet ye dia nia Ghana for eka no eno na wo se ye di akire ye se dodo ne eye awurade ne ye de no kra to nchen Nyankopon asem na abai o pu Nyankopon asem nipa desani na o pu Nyankopon asem no abra bo no bekosen Nyankopon asem na ba na chiri nyina no enipa ne nam kokwam enipa hyehye sumase anu omo edi senhunu etra so metimi aye bibio metimi bia to make sure say nye Nyankopon aka no embem esan say nipa peso si Nyankopon atwetwe ba me ji Nyankopon di me ji prophecy di na minim say Kennedy ohene Agyapong se wupu umpo 2028 eye ono and the new patriotic party no wo be lead esan say ono ana sese Ghana fo nyina epe no emre bi atwemu a ye mia party for kon e she party for pampi se osimasi ana obenti na munkodi nachi wei e na munkodi nachi wankwa ya juadwuma fi nsem sa time no mete eye MPs no mete wo mase papa at that time DCS no mete wo mase papa esan se adwuma wo mu ye dididie adwuma no na boa wo mu amo mutimi nya bibi to pono so ama abusua edie no e ka sei na nka bebo wo mu esan se yese kwa ha no wa nkope ya adwuma na afiri nsem eti sa na tie de a amanfo de amemrenfe esore ye ekọ baabi a na nsese wo mu ekọ but this time Nyankopon no masem aba this time light no aba enti akata esumbia so han na pie ne de ekata sumbia so Nyankopon anum asem ene beye ho Nyankopon anum asem ene beye ho enti ye nyina ye hwe ne mu se 2025 June bosome ya ye ba bewurami ye wuramu a there you will see MPs ni bitimi frame ni mi di nkomo na menya sure se me wo ho kwan se mitimi eka mini ho kwan because eye kokwom nkomo ana o ma gimi adi no ma freme ene me edi nkomo esese mitimi regard no asach enti ebekoso a kokwom otiase MPs ahodo a Ghana ha omo problems omo issues because ye ma omo nyina warning say wan ko support us mesi anaso obenten a we sit ni ye baba Jeffrey nsem ye prepare obi ama na baba contest ye baba true afi akonwa no so na MPC dimrika no omuyem enti MPs timi ko bobesia esan se omohwe baabi ade no ekonoma mani ambre a ye bejo om sit from nsem omomanfo nso adwo mu di enti MPs ahodo na ekobobo mesia to make sure say ombetimi aye adwuma for the new patriotic party but ni nyina mu no edian ene bae baabi abefa bia Ghana fo se mo amfa Kennedy ohene Agyapong amba ye nto aba emfa ma no mo amfa Kennedy ohene Agyapong amba ye nto aba emfa ma no. I said this 2023 opa ubetimi akọ mi Facebook okọ mi Facebook page a Anthony Kofi Inkum Dazi ko ho now they ko search me videos you will see that day me to kwan me kone nam baby me buy na ma bre me kono wa baby ani ho ayi awaso ho kone nam ho me buy na ma bre still me be video edit to so because na sa time Nyankopon ne me e kasa enti me ye video ne de to ho say MPP 4% wo mu di nkunim e wa abato ni mu a 2024 ni mu a na esese omode Kennedy ohene Agyapong e na eba se baby awiase keka kono embeburu no kon e ya doku enti yenso ye mma kwan maku no emma esanse we have politicians omo eye development develop minded on person mo develop Ghana do makoma so one person de Ghana esiye eti se sa na tie de a ye ntena se enye nhwehan emma nipa bi endi sehunu ye ntena se nya nhwehan emma nipa bi enye o madwene se nia wo mo omo pe no still eno anom de beba Nyankopon asem ene bebem Nyankopon anum asem eno na bebem esanse eye nyame asem ene ye nokre enti the political prophecy no yempo ebeba NDC fonso de ba ebeba afi Ghana de na ebeba no soso no ebeba because yentimi nkoso ntena oman yi mu a ekom bekoso ade Ghana mmebunu eba bewie school mmebunu ebewie university ebe graduate from university abefie enye ni paketwa wo mo doso ankasa adano paragraphs ebetena ha ebeye analysis no obeye analysis no obi ahu ye se mmebuna wo mo bewie school no ma bafie no enye ni paketwa ye hiankofo wa kokuduro ye hianipa practically omo what that experience na ye betimi ade bia djuma ye hianipa practically omo what that flair ye betimi ama oman no asesa ye hianipa omo wa kokuduro a o betimi abia omanum aka se sei ene epese ye magana wo mo nkodwene se ye kwaya ye beboka esanse ade na politician e kwaye no onim faso a woso enti yana na adwena ne se we de ebeye ka ye koye wi a ye bebre e na oman ni sika eti oman ni sika mobro ane ye de nam oman ya sabe enipa etimi ekukuru gold edigu bagim oman ya sabe yetimi eche dollars e wa abonten oman ya yetimi ye mpanifo e drive cars akese hwe car Sam George edem ebre ne beso o Sam George so ye nkrani obana ubehu kromfo no kwan am do be fa so ukrom ubetimi abie ye friend sen ubetimi abie adwuma e wo ukrom ummi adwuma ba akompo ana mote Ghana na kasa akese na mutwie Nyankopon anum asem na aba no the prophetic conversations about the new patriotic party flag bearership no ebeye adwuma ebebem esanse yemu binum no me metiwe me share adwuma we ase 4 solid months ni every day me producer enemy gina phone so all the time chale see faha o see yesei said ye be ya show no ebe ye show said ye be ya show no ebetimi age adwuma aduru baby enti me free na adwena makodu so aduru no no so ni me gina phone so na ade a chen ebe yesei enti me mada bia be 2 hours esanse sa time na me na wie no sa time so na me be ginam abompaye asemwe no yankenkan keko ye bompaye di akire ye bompaye edi akire said ye be ya bibia ebe kama eti ye guso ye bompaye di akire no ye be ye ho adwuma nso because Bible ne say gidie ani ni nnwuma ye ntimi engine nka say yes Nyankopon akanti ye kwate ada na ebre bi ba the people around the political disruptor Kennedy onyina Agyapong mo nso meba wura mo ho adwuma wo mo ho o se ye adwuma no ye be ba wura ho aba ba ye adwuma bia wo bia me pa chaw esese mototom niema yie proper decentralization esese ekoso esese mo make sure mo ye adwuma mo bo adwuma mo bo no so ani but esese mo ti ase se esese mo ye more because ekwan ya ye kɔ no ewa na nipa bi nso ayo madwene se omu betwa ensuo amna dan kodonko di atokwan anim etu beduru ho no utwa mu a enye yie but Nyankopon anum asem nti odi omu pa sene Mose eyeye no yebetwa ne yakɔ yanim Kennedy Oyine Agyapong will become the next president after 2028 elections. Kennedy Agyapong will become the next will become the next president. Trust me. Enti ebebem bibiabe kama. Ebusia ma memfa wo ensia na afei mene Albert Asumani eni nkomo ewo Ghana nkomo so na kainasha nso se ende no the big interview ebeba so yene eye chairman Same Crab ono eye former first vice chairman at the New Patriotic Party na yene no ebedi enkomo ewo big interview no so na afei yatoa so akọ yenim na ansana Albert Asumani ebeba abetena se ama yedi nkomo no abusua ma menkanfo Palatum properties enfama Palatum properties abusua Palatum properties eye dwumaku a yeboa ama dansie aye memremre yeboa ema saseto ewo Ghana ha no abaye memremre. In fact yempese amanfo bekoso abre ewo asaseto ho saa enunti Palatum properties akeka niema bom ya chese yaye bibia kama abusua se eya asase na wo pede a menko ya anom ho me se ya asase na wo pede a menko ya anom ho bombodi se udu ani be kirem ewo Palatum properties asoye ye wa asase ewo ye Dodoa Waterworks ye wa asase ewo Dodoa Odumse ye wa asase ewo ye Ebri Pukrom ye wa asase ewo Shy Hills ye san won asase ni bi ewo ye East Legon Hills abusua se wanfo ani anche ya so ya wayo ho na niema ye danso ene se asase ne ye ton ede manwa ye ma wutua 5,000 Ghana cedis ye asase ne boefo 20,000 ubenya asase ubetua 5,000 Ghana cedis afa so tua 5,000 Ghana cedis ni wi a ne aka no ne ya spread the amount within a year na wutua ne nkakra so hu enti Palatum properties pe ane ebetimi aboawo yen sase nso de woto wie ya na wo your project afa se wo your project na bia bebia edru no akoba se uhia se yetimi eso wase na osikasem afemu a we have proper partnership with the banks enti yebetimi aboawo na afei yabesi efie no amaw yesima wie a 20 years 15 years 10 years 5 years na utua ne nkakra Palatum properties yewo eye Madina Rate Junction ana yewo abusua betima pe kira kwan ewo Marina supermarket nchenwa ana yewo ewo Rate Junction afei ubetimi ene edi nkomo na yato aso akọ yenim freyen ewo 0243 35 4100 0243 35 4100 and afei 0551 499 919 0551 499 919 na one Palatum properties ending komo ya from Mr. Enkum abusua ma mentwa me homra me ba me ne Albert Asumani ya de Ghana nkomo ya de brew
so abani wie ya ye bobo se wawe obi gina TV3 so o ka kire nipa na wo se wo na ati kompanyimfo no ko dwan ma ha ma o ka kire nsa abani de kom ne abufuo na to ye
No Pein
asa akọ na do so ka kire nsa te kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anya de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ati ano
No Pein
I'm not worried. Once is the truth. Me na nwene mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make in Japan. The truth will always set me free.
No Pein
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my
so abani wie ya ye bobo se wawe obi gina TV3 so o ka kire nipa na wo se wo na ati kompanyimfo no ko dwan ma ha ma o ka kire nsa abani de kom ne abufuo na to ye
No Pein
na asa akọ na nado also aka chen say e kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ati ano.
Sinipain.
I'm not worried. Once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make in Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Sinipain.
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Sinipain.
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Sinipain.
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Sinipain.
Messi, you better Ghana. Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Sinipain.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker.
Yada say okoso eka ye ho e wo man FM so Ash FM so Nap Radio so Amansan Radio so and afei eye Sources Radio Kent Jesse Radio and afei Jerry's TV afei osan kan ho e wo Net2 TV GH Facebook and then YouTube as well. Medical akacho say breso e be phone lines na afei won so aba ama bibia ay kama breso say me ne Albert Asmeni edin komo na afi yeto aso eko yenim opani edzisen
kumboko na so
nyame adom men so so ne ho ye pa
ede nyame ase
se so wasesen
sa ho ase me
hwe wani ma ase obi a enkwan bi koso o wi
ase me swate kakra
wo ye omwaduro
true se na otwetwa mu no na hodin ni ho papa afi na kakra hodin ni ba
ede nyame ase
nti ense o yare nso na yese nom light soup light soup no so ma shede nya but I'm hoping say nipa na o ka say nka o de light soup no be ba no obedi ne wo sheso
it's in the pipeline obedi so ama bibia enti Albert Asmani eno no last week na ne ho mfa no ene de ne ho ye pa anti ye bedi nkomo yenim say over the weekend Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, the political disruptor, eko Cape Coast University, ene MPP, adisuafo no nikua ewo test conform no kudi enkomo awudo bebrebe eko show mu nkura ne kire wo practically ekwan yo mbetimi afa so enye omo a businesses ene ade ya chese enema eko kama pa enti yebedi eno mu enkomo afi ye wie eno nso so a allegedly empeniphobia womo ayo madwene se New Patriotic Party New Patriotic Party NPP album ya womo de be internal elections no womo aya adwene se wompese womo esesa album no womo etutu to be free womo eyi nipa bi a womo for se womo support to Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, the political disruptor no ye yi no etotwene ba bi kra na afei womo de womo a ebeboa womo omadwene ene omo hyehye no ye de womo eba ne nyina no yade a yani etua enti na nso so ye bedi ho nkomo na yato aso akọ yanim enso so ewo ho ye fra me Mr. Enkum me ne Albert Asmani ena ye hia opani ma mensan emra osubiem na yen shase from Cape Coast
yes
say we so no the same thing one family anko enti wakwa atmosphere na ewo ho no honorable kodu ho no enhyehyɛ no na etesen ekosen I mean shasiema ye atmosphere no afi owie a ne kasa okan e ho nso no ya hwe no nso na ya to aso afọ.
Yeah, Mr. Nkum, mama nchia ahwefo ne atiefo nya na mema obia nso aha baby obi bia obia anopa fo no memo mache na mepa awia fo no so aha. Mr. Nkum said the odi kan no say over the weekend ana honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong University of Cape Coast MPP for why friend no Tertiary Education Confederacy of the New Patriotic Party. I Trinity a friend Tesco. Omoto nsa frɛ honorable Ken Agyapong. Emma on school for no bekasai. Na etie da so ne navigating the entrepreneurial journey and the social networking. Enti na said the engineer anim no se ope obi any school for and as a mebuno atwe nkomo abra ye wo mu ya na nyankopon aye wadom na se honorable Ken Agyapong e wo ho a untimi nsan ne ho enkofa obi a mfa ne nkoma school for no in school for ne mpani for no mo patrons ni nyina agitu mu se omo beye honorable Ken de be keynote speaker ama program na omo eye no.
Okay, so say ohe screen so about say Albert Asumani na ogina ho ya school for ne gunachi ho bebre ya oguso a na okasa e ho one nkofo di nkuta ho ene ade a enti to aso.
Yeah, enti misankum na mpanifo ni nyina ka o madwen bom no no mu hu say eye honorable Ken Agyapong and this time around essese on school for ni be di nkomo. Na onim honorable Ken the engagement with Tesco no it is years back. Ayana nkofo bi ka say honorable Ken na used to Tesco for my friend say unimu a obi ni be for come as say unimu obi na friend akwa bi say unim how honorable Ken a boosti Tesco members more abo ma support o mama enne ebi me no ka say ebi members of parliament. Tama na meye Tescom president no na minua Deviso Poku and friend OPK no say Tescom president.
Okay.
Na honorable Ken Agyapong back Cape Coast. Yenene na edini juma baby a ohia Tescom for see baby a ye tun so friend program oba. And then OPK or ye MP. Several other Tescom people lead the New Patriotic Party in various offices. And when it comes to Tescom, any honorable Ken Agyapong, untumi enka Tescom a development, and they said the MPP students, yeah, development. Untumi ni honorable Ken film. Honorable Ken always want to touch lives, especially when it comes to students and the youth. It be bia obeti say we student, they say honorable Ken bahono, hono. Enyagro and this atmosphere anyhow and hot here na the atmosphere was so charged say program ne koso auditorium ne nipa ne gu abonten no
yes
e do so che ma no mo inside na outside na mo bi outside the crowd so car park na nyeketwa o nkofo egu abonten nti na they had to do some innovation we were say omo so other side so you have to go and mount a screen there and stream for people no mo gina ho no and cause adan no mo nkotie bi because walkway na e auditorium no from a chire to animu emu ayema eto omo manya konwa tena ase kra no omo ejina mfimfin ho saafi a chire besi animu and the sidelines no aye walkway and kam nipa betimi anante ho ehonso yam ni nkonwa besi ho ama hwaye ma na time a auditorium nini
yes
it was filled to capacity na time honorable Ken ebe pie mu ho no na mora boys ni di pie yen oh man na my fit that those days that I'm a Jama leader no just say Atlantic boys no Jama omo be hye yen say like what why you feel say no or spirit are lifted. And it was a good feeling. And me ti ho nyina na me kai say honorable Ken Like there's no leader like him. Oyobia ope emebuna sem honorable would do everything to make sure say every youth bia assess or touching the life, no be touching the life.
Oh man.
Me say honorable can person obey bibia. And also on person program be our ma students in organize the program no. The rest of bad na say when it comes to the youth there, it is something that I say eno na stimulating no. Like a mapuno asem the last time me did me picture ma me no na book picture ma MCR ebia in the course of the program so what those days now me TESCOM president.
Yeah.
Honorable can back campus keke. And then the program say the TESCOM for your friend ya. Anna, na students we who are exams over best 72 students also. At the school fees cut. So those TESCOM people they were not going to write the exams. Honorable buy the catcher and say, oh, honorable your problem I won't you. Now TESCOM first, oh, me saying, like Scotty is saying. And yeah, Martin, not just say, Sikan everything put together a catcher honorable. Or say he will pay for them.
Wow.
There and then, or check at the mommy. I'm here to 2 year students and all. A fees. That is the person honorable year when it comes to TESCOM for issues. As I make catch away 2008, about 17 years ago. 17 years ago, honorable was dealing with TESCOM members. Honorable was a member of parliament for 24 solid years. It was in Central and that's in North.
Yes.
At no point, Anna, in a tertiary institution was Central Regional. Ube from Agyapong Oma. I remember very well this one. I received the money from him. 2008 election time no. Na students na oman show mu din wo Cape Coast no. Na omo pese omo ko. Efie. And the being so omo kwa de aba no omo nto because omo no abo say no. Students bi obe transfer ni vote ato aba e wo Cape Coast bia no. Ye maniska. Those days 2008 honorable gave Cape Coast Polytechnic, now Cape Coast Technical University, 10,000 CDs for the students. University of Cape Coast, 20,000. Winneba, 15,000. Nursing training na Ula Training College, nursing training so enya that time Kofi na TESCOM president was nursing training. They also got 10,000. For all TESCOM members, our Central Regional, obobe transform vote at Abama MPP keke. That is how much he gave to us.
It tells you or draw or woman the TESCOM.
That was
because Obia Sebe not dwene or dwene mu bia nim say e dua bia akoto akese na esi wo no enye no ne anidaso na moment keto na e wase no eno ne kwaye anidaso
won say da bia Mr. Nkume ka say New Patriotic Party na ho no there's no organized body in the party than TESCOM.
Yes.
Provided say school is in session. Open TESCOM for 500,000 CCR you get. And the TESCOM is the backbone. And then Nkofo makes a point. TESCOM is the backbone of the New Patriotic Party. Whether we like it or not, future presidents, future ministers, future MPs in the New Patriotic Party, over 98% of them are all going to be TESCOM members. When you groom them, when you give them the requisite knowledge and skills, now be successful. That is when they can enjoy the politics no more. And these are the people and then say the Bible can say Trabufrane kwanya on fasu wonia wenfi hu.
And what shall say ochro business sa no as a man catcher.
Mr. Nkum, who say Honorable Ken Ayobia, he doesn't believe in theories.
Okay.
The believe say how you're proactive, how you're practical. And you say Adam Smith or Tini Baby or no edin European mentality, actual economics books are now Tigana now who approach the Adam Smith. But what about the Ghanaian economy? What do you know about it? What about successful business people? What do you know about them? And Krabe Bredin say, Obi was scar, Not just me say you need to sikanum and odi anyi.
Yes.
But Honorable Ken Edde na bra boy ye mfa to ho kire say he wasn't born with a golden spoon in his mouth. Ya ngona ntusie so ya woni to amna donkodonkom. Oye hoka te say nessa onam krom na hu say mofra bia nam kwan so turn yama or street man. Don't underestimate them.
Yes.
They are future Agyapons on the street because he has been there before.
Yes.
And it takes dedication and say ubenya obi, I encourage you to come out of that and become somebody in future. And that is what Honorable Ken sought to do anytime bia oshia test comfort. Ne botai nyina ne say obema test comfort anya sa entity na onya ye no gidie na onya woni mu no he believed in himself. Sometimes as I say on emfa ne di nkomo we be o ka say some ye bold.
Some ye bold.
Bold. Because when you're bolder, you're in the networking aspect. And in fact, Honorable Ken Akain, the first thing our boss when they say the future belongs to risk takers and not security seekers.
Abrabono se ubedi ya ejina nkugu a ubedi ne ene.
Esesa u taking risk bi.
Esesa unya ehu.
Yes, that is akukudro na uhia no.
Nia ebesi bia no.
Those are the people that belong to the future. Enya obia, who say ewiase na o me I believe say enya obia na obetuma entrepreneur.
Exactly.
But there are a lot of entrepreneurs who are nya opportunity. Ama obi entrepreneur so they couldn't become the entrepreneurs that the country needs now.
And a bin muskra or one more aba be nanso so decision be necessary.
Yes,
taking taking so way
that is why Honorable Ken is always preaching honesty, courage, trust, and all those as attributes of a quality entrepreneur. And to say we will be ultimately taking risk. The future no belongs to you.
Okay.
And uni misankum the esre crowd mu and say me matras ya ma exam and say a lot of entrepreneurs in the so-called academicians. Omonya professors and doctors and emeritus and all those people.
Many pa ko school do achire bebre.
Opa ko ene. Ko bank bia ne kohwe omo ma to government bonds dodo omo ma to treasury bill dodo omo ma fixed deposit dodo wo hu teacher fo a obehu lecturers obehu nurses obehu doctors omo no munya scanner no de akọ sa ahen person interest ahen na benya wo. Those are the security seekers. We call those people they're from risk averse. Risk averse. Almost slow. Say, almost be taking risk be a discuss bim. And all the time, you know, almost mean taking risk, you know. They are so scared. They say, Adam Zawaka be cry. I want to be angry. So all the time, those are a anti woman. But I have seen people who are risk averse and now they are able to invest in other ventures that are so risky and they have their returns. Wankasa uhuoma. What do you say? Enye bibia say they had people to mentor them, they had people to encourage them, they had people to tell them, say, go, you can make it. Take that step. That is what Honorable Ken is preaching to Ghanaian youth. Believe in yourself. One day you can do better than Agyapong. Na Honorable Alfred Obin wo ho. Okasa we na Honorable Bai na okasa Honorable Alfred Obin say. And that theory of Boss. Yes, former MD of Boss and former MP for BBN Adriaso. And okasa ne say and yet theory na nkra ne hia one kasa for life e ka kire wo unu say Honorable Alfred Obin and the author of Approaches series.
Yes,
and he started this Approaches series when he was a student at KNUST. And yenina ye call abef secondary school yi bi there obia she Approaches series
obia kenkan bi.
Just one the Approaches and that is our science no for the serious
o nya de wani mbre
sa Yeah. And to say, if somebody can start up such a business as a student, no be that successful. If you have this opportunity to be under the tutelage of such a person, one kasa ediana will be near film.
What bubai?
That is it. It's all the time on a bookend. Practical, and it is getting results too. Because now, many students will be brave interview before honorable Bebano, and a lot of them, and yet test on phone students of UCC are belong to test on Crano. The name Canada Agyapong or Bantino, they were there. All of them, oh, na metiesie say and honorable Ken ebeba na the way papa no metie na no ene no me say eya kwanya bi amanya ho na me kai time as Zakarios tie say na Jesus e ba na fe onya ba bi nyina okofuru bia no enu ti na man kofo
ba bi nyina na ne tenten na te se me dey nti wan furu bia na ohu ba bia na obegyina de na bebre wo
enti
opani to aso na
yes I say momo ya vertically challenge kakra enti students na University of Cape Coast, all of them came not because of TESCON.
It is because they are all connected.
Yes, they had the name.
And they are all connected.
The connection was all over.
Wow.
They had the name. And they followed to see that name. Abraya waje nkwana na reform ensano ekwa nkwana. They saw a star and they followed the star to the place. And these students followed the star to the graduate school auditorium to come and see Honorable Kencity Agyapong, come and listen to him. The words of wisdom, the encouragement. Our demand students, you know. What's why? One can say to me, say, no. You have to unlearn certain things and relearn.
And you may be a wash and be blessed.
One of the doctors or your lecturer or UCC. Also be Kasai. A multi podium now was Abra test on 4 catcher and say team at that program no senior entrepreneurship no. Wako find the books I prepare notes lecture and kwa debe ba no PowerPoint ni ade. But oti hona speaker after speaker Honorable Stephen Amoa, Honorable Alfred Obeno, Penifu Ebe Kasai no. Oti hona no si no book emfa. The original was no. And the man what here na nsem ankrofo ka no. Emfa. Honorable Katrina Feku was there. She came to speak to the students.
Catching. Wow.
She was there. And let's try to be a podium
away from Maxim.
I'm telling you.
Wonderful.
Original say no. Otien nsem speakers neka ene the life of Honorable Kencity Agyapong. And in some way, what's your fan of Hona? Or who say, as a lecturer, no, she will leave the classroom work and come and be practical to the children and tell them, say, this is the way to go.
Wow.
This is how you can develop your life. And you go to school, and you go to certificate. But success is not in the certificate. Success is not in your GPA. Success is not in all the theses and dissertations what you are publishing. I'm telling you, open for be brain so omusika someone your cry lecturers account. Because omo take risk.
I know say about bosom.
And I make am
sakan no dey.
Omo say omusua de any side of cry no edu ba bi a me ka so omo nyina o ebi so ya defo pa. But ebi wo ho a risk taking no they can't, so they are always buying government bonds no matter that no they assured and they are buying the car obey obetua entino say obi anka wono wa che nkwara entrepreneurship so no o need pharmacy shop and I say you can draw store yi and I say kiosk mpo ayeton koko mpo no oni bi
wa kire wo
say you professor emeritus in entrepreneurship
but ono ade ni bi
debi because oche book ma de no but the practical And those people will still continue to be there to impact knowledge. Yes, it's good to impact their knowledge. A lot of children po ako school, ako entrepreneurship, omo buy am afanye hwe. Because on no check ade no hwe ni sika no hwe no. Say no, actually, ade we dey me person me koy savings so nti uno mu share bre mu preach you fixed deposit.
Yes.
Oh, and the treasury bill rate na 23%. Government bonds unko tobi.
No more.
And one of say investment.
$2 good.
Yes. But Honorable Ken was emphatic to tell them, say, the future doesn't belong to bond holders and the shareholders and the treasury bill holders. The future belongs to the entrepreneurs. The future belongs to those who can take risk. And Obianim say any venture be hard, risk and high, no returns and also high.
Okay.
And it's a person taking risk there. Then you can be a successful entrepreneur. So and no any crash out the show na ni way na oye no almost 7 determinants of business success.
Okay, 7 determinants of business success.
Yes.
No, ye de eno be chef regime. Na nyankopon ya adoma echena.
Good.
Ya bawura eno mu.
Sure.
In fact, ya beba bebo enene bi kura na ya san edi echire.
Sure.
Na ya to aso akoyanim. Onim se ye wo interview e wo order da nti ye behwe eno nso but ma yemra eye new patriotic party amayoko no emu mene wo de omo a enwene omo adwene mu se yedi atem ba ye nso so de enya de a ye beti omo asem we are more focused than even the focus of this country nti ye call said ye tie na pepepe na ya to aso akwanem na onim se allegedly na ye se babia ni wa enwusie epunu ya ejebia eni ho allegedly enkra abeto ye pono so ya wo ya we ene se enipa bi ya wo mo edi party nanim ana wo mo ya kesefo e o party ni mo se wo ye eye national executive se wo ye regional chairman se wo ye hwanhwan wo mo ahyase eye niam bi se ye bebie kwan ema nipa dodo aba beka ayi aba album ne so de omo ma kwan afei enu achi ne kura no dada na e ho dada no so ko ma ye o ma dwene se wo mpeso o mututum wo me ye ntu nhyem e wo mu ho ya wo mo ahyase o mo ye sa adwuma no na ye signal ye ma sa signal we say nia wo mo ye bia ye de o machi because of the political bi bia besi bia no ye hu e wa ha abet
mizengu who say sa asema okay. Let's sound this warning clear to them. MPP party no na mekan no. Obi ani ho no koso a blocks besi obi me say mortar na de eti party no say me no me 50% shareholder. Obi do 10% shareholder of party no. Every member of the party has an equal stake in the party. But edru baby a ye wo omo contribute to support the party. And the one rise be position be party no a who calculate you musika omo de share party no kra enu ebia 5,000 cedis by ne they are holding positions in the party a omo no person omo detect e man crofo. Let nobody think say ono betime use na adwen aye smart over anybody. Every delegate bia or bia or your party executive bia obi nim ni say or support Honorable Agyapong, you cannot touch that person. Onye coward. Drew baby near pushing crofon. We saw the cowards that moved to certain sides and the bold men and women who stood firm on their grounds. And this time around, they are even going to be more stronger. They are going to be more stronger. And obia or your delegate or your MPP executive or MPP women untumi nyini di fi baby ada. It won't happen. And crowd are going no moody, Mr. Nkum. It won't happen. This is the timer. Honorable Kenim Penifo Bebre preach unity. You don't do things for Ebeman Kofo Buefu. Yenya ni masa party ni echichere. The fact say within the party no no who see A me see B in say me there me outcast. Enti no me there so long as me no nya adwen no who feel say me the party no kra no me mistake wo. A lot of young men and women and then I'm krom ha aduane omo bedi adwuma ombe ye kra omo ni bi. That is what Honorable Ken said in Cape Coast. Said politicians in this country, MPP, NDC, CPP, DFP, NDP, and Palatum, they cannot afford to disappoint the youth of this country. They can't fail them. This is the time. You hear Obia, Obepa, Abe Suisa, and Yemeya, Yekan Wasem, Abe So Manum. To make sure say we run this country as a viable business, to make sure say you create opportunities for everyone who deserves it. This is not the time will be selfish interest in it, or be say or no the bigger picture now what say you person building that Ghana that we want to create jobs for Enkwara, want to create jobs for a man. This is the time I hope person use to again. Say all the person are smart. They want to deprive all these people of the future opportunity to enjoy there. And the one you are even joking. When the time comes, we will pounce on them. Whatever we have to do to make sure say the album and I say we be at the MPP internal elections. I'm gonna sacrosanct, free and fair. That is the point. Give everybody a level playing ground. Men ya wadwin say una ye chairman, una ye general secretary, una ye de bentino, what dey obeka na wom. There be party no ebi koye na obaye. And the koye nipa ne fa so koye no. Sa na won so be fa so akọ.
Obekọ ama obi nso aba.
Aposo.
Obeje mu.
Enti eduru ba bia ese so hu say John Buadu, wadi youth organizer. Wadi national organizer. Obedi general secretary.
Yes.
JFK ye campaign tiano. Emi be winning ye. John Bodu ene or ye Bob no rank in MPP. Just that because a former general secretary obe connect.
Yeah.
But ye ka omo running the day-to-day affairs of the party. But once upon a time no ye powerful person power party no. Sa na obi a okita position of party bi anwen.
Obi abeko.
His Excellency John Kofidi Ewokufo. The gentle giant. Between 2001 and 6 January 2009, he was the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. And the President Gufo betwamo Medina Hagran or kwa unim so no okono.
Obi akra mfa no.
Sa emre ye ni nkaso.
Sa netie.
Enti se obi di tumi hye wonsem. Se una wo hwe party. Una ye executive bi wo ha. Na ye wa den se wo betimi who selfish interest in no o person who use no to like
o kan for
like Mr. Agum eya dia metia na bibi ya ye me
what they can call for
you can be smarter
o person we ye binum egu
I mean why
ade
no be say Mr. Agum I'm telling you this coming MPP internal elections any whatever MPP has to do to rebuild, to restructure, and to come and recapture power. We will all get involved. We will make sure say everything is done. We will leave no stone unturned to make sure say the next MPP government, led by His Excellency Ken Agyapong,
the political disruptor,
and create opportunities. I'm a Ghanaian youth. I'm a emebunu ene ma. He's going to be the hope for the hopeless. Obia nimso na abu Ken Agyapong ade ba ko on peye sisie. Enti obia o Ghana ha ono ogitum se ono abu Ken and obedi nachi we MPP ni a di nachi nobody can touch you. And ade na o ye nsira because you are thinking about the future generation. You are not thinking about the future elections. You are thinking about future generation that people need to mentor them and create opportunities for them to feed millions of people. It's not about Obi's personal interest. It is Mr. Agum, Obi yes I'm telling you, Sanya man going forward no, we will make sure say everything Obi will come in name and shame and I hope say do that time now be able to say and then you be din and it is what now that is your agenda, that is your plan. Beware, because we will come after you.
Okay. Enti eno Albert Asumani the political czar ena meneno edi enkomo Ghana enkomo so yegu so se ye betimi the big interview no edi abafe no achi no ye se ekwan beba na afei baabi a wonso wo bia no watimi aba phone lines ye bebie na wonso aba be kasa bi na ya to aso akoyanim. But in the meantime my memfa poem we ma o say Cape Coast stood still as the future arrived by Kwaku-Addo Date Esquire, from the Cape Coast where ocean winds confess, to hail where golden sunsets rest. Cape Coast beamed with heritage pride, its beauty spread both far and wide. Palm trees swayed with whispered grace, as the waves applauded every pace. The sun poured gold on every street, where old and new traditions met. And then he came bold steps, serene and a man of vision, calm and keen, a leader born of truth and fire, whose life and words inspire the youth. The youth received him with chants and songs, their voices rising loud and strong, and in return, with open arms, he met them, warmth within his calm, with love and passion, firm yet kind. He touched the heart they had long resigned. They cried, at last, our guide is near, our hope, our future standing here. A poem for the day. We lawyer Kwaku-Addo Date.
Yes.
Kwaku-Addo Date. Ono ena the executive producer at large.
Yes.
The legal closest.
Agona this year.
Men dadao.
Na mo ne PSA.
Yes. The writer, the author of Exhibit A.
Yes. We are still waiting for the Exhibit A.
Political wonk.
Now the day Exhibit A no ebe drop no.
I tell you.
Hey.
I tell you. Ebe said that no mu bu Jericho afeso na gu for.
Deliverance
men dadao.
Na obia behu adansi ayedi no. Obia behu say sa na okokot. Near say ya market every year or the saying wo Niema was submitted out the bedia dance and your marking
evidence.
Evidence exhibit A. That is what you understand. That is when you understand why exhibit A is still in transit and exhibit A will definitely arrive.
I tell you.
I'm telling you.
I tell you. Lawyer, boarding 3 times. They are now in the person. I will say, oh, my baby, I am fine. We are heavy. Enti Albert Asumani ana meneno edin komo yegu so se ye betimi akọ ahoma no so na afei Zoom meeting kese no etimi abaso ye ne Chairman Same Crab ono former National First Vice Chairman the New Patriotic Party wono ana yehwe na fe yene no edi enkuta ho na yatoa so akọ yenim ama bibia enso so aye kama ewo ho na in the meantime abusua ma menewu endi enkomo tabia takum mapodi emprensa yese ohinanim yakọ emprensa edro bia ye dro papa edro bia ema bema ye bema edura ema nipa ejina ne nan so edura ma bema timi ekire ne tumi no ye bodin emprensa eye tabia takum ena meken abusua se wo ye bema de a wote se ye bo tabia takum din atumirika na nso kope bi na tabia no ne dia ne se ye tafre nti wo tafre no na wo tafre saa na fei ama ahoden ama utumi ama wanuonyam ama wagina wonan so ankasa se bema mua abusua babia ye tondro bia no okwa wonsa betimi aka tabia takum me ba cho se wo ye bema wapon adwuma ya wo kofie no na wape eye sachets mu de ne baako se bottle de no nso so a na o tafre ne nkakra broni beka se leken na o leke kakra nti ubeduru fie no na bibia ay fine e de ama obekire utumi ankasa ema wankasa nso ahye ho anuonyam abusua babia ye tondro bia no oduru ansa betimi aka bi se wutu no dodo so akwakoton e de bomodin se woni yen ebetimi edi enkomo e wo 0243 oni nse ejano leken no nani je ho pa
tabia no
o
tafre
tabia no de sa o tafre
tabia sachets ne takum ne susa uhu ejando bia fa sachet ne boto
ebishem
odidi wi ano ne dessert
oni mfaso a wo so no tafre broni be kan leken no o leke sa abusia fraya na fa ye nin komo e was 0243 686861 0243 686861 na fe one tabia takum enin komo ema bibia enye kama emfa emaw yeguso ehwese ye ne eye chairman crab ebetimi edi enkomo ma yehwe na fe yentoa so enko yenim ensoso ewo ho enti ma yenko na fe ye ne eye chairman endi enkomo chairman ewo ahomane so me producers na try video no entimi antum kwan bi ambe video no mfa so na monye na bibia enye kama enti ma yanko ahomane so na fe ye ne lawyer endi nkomo ewo ho ye ne chairman endi enkomo ewo ho chairman se oti enka ma yemo aha emo akwa aba emfamra sinupei dwumadie so
Omidunka Mizenkumitunka
chairman bibia bokode
ayo bibia boko
all right enti ma yehe na yenin komo lawyer wadaro ma yasen chairman yasen no eye link no enti se onsaka nanka wa join na yentoa so ewo homum enko yenim but ma yen hyase ewo ha
okay minsaka ena ma mi join nti se omo ma mi kwan kanchi omo so mo ma mi kwan na ni
okay nti moma chairman kwan na omo nwrem na yenye nti Albert yeguso aye twen eye chairman no e ma na bo awrem no ma ye ndi nkomo ewo ha prophecy no se wakom kakrakra uguso a wo yemu adwuma
me obi kan say ye wo meti asori fie just says someone yan fan to me di nyesa anka
ka we sofo
someone ka yemu especially in kisa enti me when it comes to prophecies when it comes to say onyankopon ene ne nko a kasa onyankopon eji bibia di a kire nipa no ayade a megidi pa edru baby a aya na ebi mu try say omonhu hwea na omoka eno de sometimes if you have the spirit of discernment at the moment a obehu nipa no be ka se ma obedwen ho ukata wani kakra bo ho mpa ya tim say we de
enya no kore
there but ebi nso wo ho a utimu say nyankopon yo guys o nyankopon ni obi a oye ne nyoma haphazardly
dabi
nyame pese oyi bibia di chewa sequential chronologically obeyi natural from this stage to this stage to that stage to the end nyame onye nipa onye osi ahene ana wodi atro nyakopon oka oye ana bibia obeyi ahye ne nko a no no nyakopon owode opeso oye fam enti se ayade bone na eba na oyi kire na nko a say God reveals to redeem wotimi yikyerɛ no wasensia no na bɔne na amba ba nyankopɔn so kyekyere ensira de to so a ɔkwa brane bia ni hɔ no man born of a woman can take that blessings from you nyankopɔn so ohyira wa obia ntimi nsia no 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 so ye modato ada wo na ye mumpo no na woni mu
enti na de ben na nyankopɔn ntimi hu no
enti when it comes to prophecies any onkrofo a oman encounter good men of God any dear omatimi ehu afim obi wo ho a onam no ono ye living testimony o ya ka asema to na brabo so ya nka nhye dem ye ka kire no e mama 40 na abam se de yakopon ka na pepepe and I'm telling you this prophecy from prophet Bernard L. Bernard
Shen Nelson
my good nyame ya na de ya won't mean sia no
there be
all that me I am waiting for is 7th January 2029
and one no
7th January 2029 that prophecy will change a lot of people's mind to believe in God.
Yes.
When Honorable Agyapong ascends to the throne, that is when they will know say nipa enye nyame. Enemies are not God. Enye dia wo pe nyame pe because nyame say wo enye na kwan ne wa kwan. Na enye na adwen ene wa adwen. Obi kra ne nyankopon no na me no mienu ye ngina ho. Di onyame asoma nipa so mrasa asoso meye no. Owia obeto nsa afre no. Basa onwie ye. Obeye akosi the last necessary oye
ya nipa ntimi nsia no kwa
da ba nipa ye den me say nkum nipa nya hwe
on say me papa bi ni me di nkomo ana o ka kire me say onim say in terms of politics na nkasa kra no ye were 3 categories ye wo nipa bi a ono de obam because of person obeye yi ye wo nipa bi a obam because of who say e was say or contribute to the success of this country. Ebinum so so ono mo a on person mo bem because on be play mafia games on wo kwa no ase ha no awura ha kwese ha no obubu niama te se kwa metalebenom obubu niama se niama saa
enti me senkum utimu se hwe let me tell you this Honorable Agyapong se eye ade a ye benya o politics im se kwamboni bi su ne befa ana oba mu a obenya bibia Honorable Agyapong has been part of MPP for 24 years.
Yes.
Honorable Agyapong the President Kufuor ne ba mu. The time President Kufuor win the presidency Honorable Ken e win as enough the year 2000.
Yes.
President Kufuor 8 years ni nyina no ye member of parliament.
Corruption bia monfa no da.
Oko prepare deputy minister there ben bi.
Tabi
your co-opposition for another 8 years or team yes about power another 8 years or team a dear and copes onya on to minya looking at taking into consideration the contributions. These are tangible contributions.
Yes.
Even a numpo were bow out successfully. I was spending 24 good years. There na ye me yane there me te say am kwara we kasa na me yane say me bisa mo say mo ankasa mo boys bia Honorable Ken call parliament mpo no na mo bebre mpo na bia fe na mo class 1 and class 2 ebi so mpa na enwo wo mo
omsusu akra e na omo benya nu onyama benya wo de ma omo na eba be mafia
omo be kire se de esese now MPP party nipa bi na GCO edru ba bi na MPP kra A4 sheet kra try omoden A4 sheet ayentom print ade e wo so what you say enti enye se enne no me say prophecy no it will come to pass and the best shock obi me say man for people that this prophecy will change a lot of people's mind to believe in God.
Yes.
People will know say Honorable Agyapong no or ya buburo nkosua na de be ye bia no so no and say that and for the first time you will see proper governance in this country. You will see governance with accountability, governance that will ensure say people take up their responsibilities, governance that will ensure say want to me and fund nepotism any tribalism, any side family and friends kokofu mo bono, and family shame, and family nya the open fan kofi at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian.
All right.
What does that?
Enti ma menko na fei yene chairman enkodi enkomono na yemra emse bebia bi enkomono betimi akwa efon so ma mensan enko back na mehwe se chairman ehwa ye ntoa so chairman ma mensan mo akwa ababiem chairman otemen kan ma memo akwa ababiem okay enti ma yenhwe se yen sabeka na afi yato so messages ahodo ya wode aba bia nso so no sabata obeba na afi yakan ni nyina enso de amaw ebrebebem kwan bia so ebebie phone lines no na afi onso so wetimi aba na wode abeta akire ama bibia ayekama na yato so akoyanim enso so ewo ho Albert Asmani ana meneno edi nkomo ewo sinipa dwumadie eso na ma yenko na afi yenhwe se yensa ka chairman na yene no endi enkomo no na yentoa so enko yenim esanse yebre no ya yebre minim se utie yen ewo Man FM so utie yen ewo Ash FM so afi Nap Radio ana ye Amansan Radio and then Sources Radio ni nyina no utie yen ema bibia eye kama Kent Radio enso utie yen ewo ho chairman ma mensamo akwa ababiem emfa emra Ghana nyame adom chairman me ho ye papa na ma ya hye nkomo ase edikan ma me musa se politicians ya na yewo mu miensa amanfo ennimu se ye ka chairman Same Kraba oyobi a odin tintin ban papa e NPP amanyoku no mu na yewo politicians no emu miensa yewo mu a omoba amanyosem because ompese omudi yewo mu omoba amanyosem because ompese omoboama ye kekere oman no egina baabi a eye ane yewo mu nso a eba ebe play eye mafia tactics nkoa ewo political scene no emu chairman ehemfa ana wo hye eno ano no chairman dem say obi anim baabi nso a okeka kọ ma yen hyase chairman em say wodi wani adi eye New Patriotic Party amanyoko ye chi enema guso a ekeka kọ nanim ene ade a yenya ne ntie ewo fom na chairman kura no yese opeso oba yese omma ebisi obeba ebisi omma yese obeba chairman wadaru mo sinupen ewa hama yen oba ana etesen
meba nti se omo bie kwan na me fa forms no nche so my room be nti meba
all right ma mensa emusanti chairman sinupen se ye bie fon la ayina forms no bre so na ye ko bie forms no be fa form no wa fele se opese oba as national chairman ya ono nso so eba nanim chairman me yan hyase process no so far would wani adi akire say na wo no ekosɛn yate say be preachy top down would wani adi akire bi na woje enutum anase won hyehye ne te sɛn
then so this top down emasa ajira no ide maka egidie ni omo tu so no sesem nti media straight and a message oh ya ko election anye nti ya the constitution no ya ko election after election bia no I say you reorganize party and a constitution is such clear kwa help us to reorganize party let's start at the polling station near constituency afeni akọ region na region ni content for akambom na yakọ regional na after that nyina yakambom na afeni yakọ presidential sa na constitution it won't mean yes some top down be and back down without say ebe akọ ya amend na eno nso emfa oh because the one of margin say Matthew say ebi one of margin say o ma ya crowd sing ebi mu Inti yen in time no mo de mo fe mo no mo use mo na emfa. Ade no yen nyina no party mu ye di mo ache. And edi mo fi say omo ye smart sin ye no. Mesre because edin sem ene beba. Ni pe ni bi wo hono ma omo de omo we you me de bi ameka ni ake no no nti ala. Omo je hono e ma won ye no rob. Ye na ye ni constitution the constitution da ho. Ye fa e kwa constitution ni be no so. Omo korisi omo dofo. Minji ni se bwa teja kunku tena ho. Amo bi an start here free school. Adam. Minji ni se planeta bonzu esi oba onzu betena ho amanesa minji ndi. Na so mu me bi epesa atom ni dan ye there will be the outliers because any there is a movement a simple movement here come SCS party. I say we call election. Now performance we enti da. Esi awu na wo be kire the we are running party na. Anka baby people and get their abuchi mama and Kamarisa go be anko. We ever in Ghana there. The entire resign. The constitution it say a banasa who dey prepare party no. Not omo on be chire no. Omo be ye ntihye ho omo dey atuda. Oh, na so wuti so a. They say I gide ni obi na mo so wuti saniama. It's not election. We were to have a presidential election. Why a first one? Now, if you stand there, second one, and the indeed is a better. So let me say, maybe make one. So, Obi and I say, obey idea. And the message of Pana, because you see, I know the idea. Never pass. Never confusion, better confusion, and Palatum.
Chama say, Oka say, or more at Teono, GDA any or more. Why when I pass out?
We part is the current national executive, then first vice chairman, McKay. Or can say, the way it's here, Anka baby, Anka, or Anka, on the phone, because on one fire and Bibia, we see if about Obi anyone, ma. They say, we push you be as on resign, oh, because of the way I did it here. And they with them abundance, I'm going to put some to promote the amount when you are prepared. It may yet be a man of station Kofaro Bambo. Oh, Nini say, the Adelaide with the book or constitution with the coalition we are win or lose, we are reorganizing action. Constitution actually quite a fast at the organized party. Amendment in Canfano, a constitution. Say you election, I am going to say you are going to research you for a constitution. Constitution is a re-election. Yeah, if they start the organizing party, I crowd for the next election. Yeah, shall send free polling station. In Tanko, be focus on the reorganization polling station. Now, sign the money AB, see, Ugaka, in the side of any conflict for more and every party. Now, GDN, and need the current executive. If you don't hear the big crap, why and crap, I'm not going to say, in fact, if you don't for the behind to come focus on reorganizing the party. Now, or more bad, you know, if you can't put a couple of the other side to Abana Mobile. No Sunday, you don't remember. That's it. I'm a sunny, I'm a quiet top down, left, right, and not foul, master. And so more for every move and a better party. There will be no actual party. Oh, the young baby in the 12.
Chairman, Obibeka say what the kind aka say what's na party ni mu ache afei the tosu mienu wasan aka say entwa party ni di ewo 2024 no as a bi kura mada enti yaraka se bi mada na se baby ebeduru no se yefo se ye pentem na yetimi a organize party no e ma party no awokeka no etimi akonanim dia na say ye national executives no ebi ti se mo ya mo pese mo nso mo ba eberane munji omundi no ene na hwan ene behwe so ama yetimi ayesa reorganization no.
Oh, the constitution no ama the current executives plan say omundi reorganization. A reorganization means we want to define reorganization. Constitution nankasa are defining reorganization. Reorganization, according to constitution, and say police station election amendment. You're not talking about police station election. In which you know, near elections. Now, I acquire region. Now, region constituency for Cabo near national. Now, paying in a Cabo near you flag bearer. And no, and reorganization. And yes, among some reorganization, the constitution, I'm on quite. One with the partner. There's a more on to make something a amendment conference. I don't put some credit. But a mom, a year new honor. Any agency, for you to be a come and tap for Jimmy. Because we say, sir, reports in Agyapong. We move, but we say, never do one correct. I feel so. One of the things I may say a woman report to see a leadership. There's a report Nanka said who said leadership a biggest problem. It is a leadership the more confusion about by digging into allegations in for fears in the any fact. Leadership also see a report kind of correct. Report no see problem no a leadership. Leadership no to the contingency organization reorganization from polling station to flag bearer. Na omuye chairmanship anomunja no na omombeba no with a new mandate omombe into yakan entwaso parliamentary primaries and presidential primaries. Na me mum for study for the future administration and for omo say and I feel so here means some crap and America a constitution and a heck.
Chairman, no credit yamianim what the kind aka say yes leadership no enkoye. Say oka leadership within the new patriotic party. Leadership no e sha say e different ewie we hemfa.
Oh, me dey be and leadership na nkasa no at all levels. Oh, say am for so ba no mo ba party one. E say e o ejuma. E say be ejuma wo yes say obey mu no e training o apprentice e training sa say obetu ejuma ni yi. Ye shada an ye sa de. In September we call election. Me na me wo na me wo kro e de kro ma me say me just atama ablukumatam. Obom do mi abra. Now, I also was walking at a ball. Come on, I can't even say national beer to Namika hoop any acquire resource, moody ship, same saying. Bono, as we call it, a moody resource, and same say, in chamber for enemy chebi, ya, a more. Indeed, with my food from apart from everything to radio, besides our postgraduate research certificate. Indeed, some say, be one meaning say, see, the assume at 2 home. 8 years, semi apostle. Say, I met problem. And me here to make the solutions about. Now leadership was never prepared. If you be executives, current executives, they said that ain't share home. They said that ain't share muname so muye. Last minute near the baby go TV and say, "Hey, come up pa." So yeah, call baby to say, I also was walk. Yeah, for sharp shooters. Sharp shooters, so your friend of Oklahoma. The young crop because of me GD say, Omoka Panom Bebuay. Na ye copawa, Omudia Omon Sabeka. It's the problems they were on. A serious problem. See, I share yes, Anaman, and my crop for any GD our leadership mobile. And my crop for any GD our party numbima. Plans be a baby piano, young crop for any wrong employer. If it's a BNM among. If the current leadership never see, they were not able to do implement threat, especially national leadership. With the idea, say, everyone is all fit there. We, I said, we amendment so ye did during the 4 years now, and yet, now come delegation. Now let's back to ya. Mutu Saba, that's Ako, but you see, idea who opposed. If the mandate here, if we say, Nipa Anna, was a your henny, so say, only on the do it yet. Uti akonwa no so keke. You see, amuti akonwa no so. But confidence ni no mo. Into omko seek, omko renew that confidence ni mandate. Omunya no mo sabe bioma no mo abe. But see ade me feel say this is not the right thing to do. This is not the right time. Omunya sa right amendment.
Chairman, who GDA said 2028 New Patriotic Party mubetimi winning election aba back to power. So what said GDA na? And then I'm better have GDA nachi.
Okay, first of all, I'm saying obviously the main problem is leadership. Your leadership, you have prepare your leadership. That's number one. In the end, if we prepare leadership, not omuhu the omumu. Now, your general supporters also, and will be a woman. Now, Ghana for you now, so your momu the ye broma. Indeed, this idea we a bad day because share results no many about results. Ora Mahama on increasing in votes by 1.2%. And that the Ghana Adonia 2020 no, and about Mianya 2024 anka we need election. If you by and large, you can call for any MP out of top. But if you only GD away, you may be a no. The way I hear quality, almost me entirety. Because I can travel air cassette or the air lose when I am better CC. If you have some answer, I could do. Among four and lose distance from the party. To me, as I say, leadership, no, and who said, they say, a new patriotic party. A new patriotic party, and a supposed party, a new patriotic party, Lancasa and air band. Yeah, do ya church and compare for the body. I mean, TV pass or more free or more. On my side, the Panama. The about is MPB very competitive. It's a strong chance of winning 2028. And this idea.
Chama mamen na wasena yemfensi anyame ya adom na obedru Ghana wadama na wama ya swate na yedo ya share studio ankasa na yedi detailed enkomo.
Okay.
Nia yene no edi enkomo eye chairman Same Crab ono eye former national first vice chairman at the New Patriotic Party. What they are to do say or boaboa no ye bopr obeba na afi wono so abepre national chairmanship no ebi akọ nanim na abusuama yenko sabato ho na afi onfa messages ahodo no emfa emra sabato wiafe aye krado ewa ha obapa etisen
nyame ado me ho ye pa
okay
awia dia wo bright ankasa
ai say won so sa
medase
se wishia oba na onware ya wo se mostly ni nsabenkum no na ya na dia ni
minye ni sin ene ma minye ni sin
okay okay wada roma wodi eni
mate ene dia my emfa YouTube nko ana nyame ado me china no ya started with WhatsApp phone because time no ekọ
okay
bodybuilders for Ken TV say hello, you are always looking good, Mr. Inkumwe Odie. A clear man say let Ken be Ken. You are looking good, so ampa. Mali, this say honorable Ken all the way. NPP. Judge Mensa say we are all connected, so get connected. Eunice Efia Fosia say I am connected, watching you live from Soutium, Accra. Mali, this say honorable Ken is the best for NPP. Eunice Efia Fosia say let Ken be Ken. Bam. Nana Bafo Akoto under say Ken. In Ken we trust more fire. And all the way buy. Emmanuel Eshan say Mr. Inkum, don't mind the imposters. Your show is the best with facts. Philomena Yeboa Mensa say good afternoon Mr. Inkum. I'm connected. And we are connected for the doors of power. Emmanuel Eshan say honorable Ken is the best candidate for to give NPP power for 2028. George Mensa says No Pein. Nana Mankwasi Mr. Inkum is full of himself. I like that. Vida say go bravely forward. No Pein, and another way. So by that, the Raman say, honorable Ken all the way. Tanu Joe say Baumia campaign is sinking. I'm sure Baumia himself will join Honorable Ken very soon. Where Tanu Joe or the Birmingham and a buy. Emmanuel Nyako say let Ken be Ken and stay connected. Hashtag Ken for 2028. Amofa Apia Bernard say it's obvious that Honorable Ken is the leader. NPP need now. He's a fighter and a father for all, and he's the best among the rest. Bless you, Honorable Ken. I hope. And all the love emojis. Akahon. Malizi say brother No Pein. Emmanuel Eshan say Ken is incorruptible. He's a job creator. He's honest and sincere politician. Apart from him, Ghanaians will not trust or accept any dishonest person from NPP. George Mensah say if not Ken, who else? Bonnie Godfrey say no Ken, no vote to Tom. And also the way by Tani Jones say Baumia campaign is sinking. I'm sure okay, Medican I can wait that. Mali say NPP. Yamame Winnie Champion say good afternoon my children and granddaughter. We thank God for another gracious day. I hope your weekend was a peaceful and blessed. No Pein all the way. No Pein all the way. Cobras will be put to shame. Love you always. Diana Peprasi, good job, bro. Malizi say Ken no Ken. Let Ken be Ken. Kweku Yaboa say I believe Ken needs to open his eyes while you are portraying Honorable Ken on No Pein. Some of your co-workers on the morning show are also portraying Justin Kodia and his demonic demeanor. And also anyway, Mali, okay, ono asusu biem ti Mr. Inkum YouTube de ni nyina no.
All right, me da say Nyankopon ya adom eche na ye be hia wate. Ma yan kanche ye tiefo se ye sre wo mo Nyankopon ya adom a eche na anase yenko yanim kakra yenfa mienu ho yen eche na ye de aba abet ma me mouse ma ba akope na bonite oni en sore.
Nti Mr. Inkum said ye kan no. Cape Coast program no was a very successful one.
Okay.
And the enthusiasm na ewo ho ne mpanimfo a kai dwumadi na chi Honorable Stephen Amoa former Cape Coast North MP Honorable Barbara isi wo ho Honorable former tourism minister Catherine said them dey kan Africa no ho Honorable Alfred Oben and just mpanimfo ne a dozen all in the quest to say Honorable Kenechidom to mobilize the youth in na onshore munkra na Ghana hope no penifo bu be say penifo to sa na kodi mabrudiem this time penifo ne to sa no yembo Honorable Ken no man penifo ne to no kodi mabruni die no na Ghana so emfa ne ntoma pa infra.
All right, so that is Albert Asumani, the political czar, and I'm in no edi and komo and your friend Anthony Kofi Inkum Daddy, Honorable Kennedy or Hene Agyapong, the political disruptor, baby, I will be a papa. Ye chiao say Nyankopon and Tunquem, his son say, Unyan Semu and Yedidi, Unyan Semu and your hair bushia, Yami a shroud be brave. Lawyer Kwaku Amodate, baby, I will be out soon Nyankopon Kaho. Director do say baby I will be on so echiao nyame enkom bia nyame ya adoma echina ye be san so aba ye frame Mr. Enkom Palatum properties eboa ye tabia takum eboa ye san so na fosu amen powder enso so eboa ye No Pein ye cannot senia etie